So we're starting right out of the gates this morning. I'm in a janitor's closet, and as you can see, I'm surrounded by TP. Now, I have this pair of Red Wing Iron Ranger boots, and they're filthy. I'll tell you the backstory on these later, but in the janitor's closet, that's the only place we got a sink. So let's get right into it. So like I said, it's a pair of Red Wing Iron Rangers, and these belong to a gentleman that works in a factory setting. Now, his wife was sweet enough to send these in to us as a bit of a surprise for her husband. As you can see, super worn out. He stepped in all kinds of metal pieces and char and whatnot. She said that these have had coolant on them, they've had oil spilled on them, and our goal right now is to get these looking this dark and see if we can get them as close to this original brown color as possible. So we used to have our own wash basin at our old shop, and when we moved to this building, we have to use the janitor's closet, which is always nice and fun. So if you're wondering, that's where I'm at.
So we can't get them. So as we're pulling this cork out, you see this insole is just flopping. You see this actually a lot on Iron Rangers, where the gimming actually comes unglued from the insole. All right, so while we're taking these stitches out, you might wonder what's the background noise? That is our crew here during the daytime making sandals. Hello, old friend.
Okay, so we have to let the cork dry before we can do anything further on this pair of boots. But hey, while it's drying, let me tell you guys really quick about an amazing Christmas gift idea, and that is Anson belts. Now guys, you know that we have spoken a lot about Anson because Heath and I own quite a few of them, and so do you guys. You leave comments down our comment section on several videos saying, hey, I love Anson, they're great belts. I own quite a few myself. And ladies, they have them for you as well. Now, aside from the ratchet system, one of the things that Heath and I really like about Anson is just all of the different options that they have for their belts. They offer belt straps for both casual wear as well as formal. They have American bison leather, buffalo leather, canvas, Italian calfskin, nylon, vegan leather, micro suede. They even have real crocodile as well as belts for concealed carry. Now remember, like I said, Christmas is just around the corner, and the great thing about Anson is that they also offer belts for ladies as well. So, all of you ladies and gents out there watching, make sure you go onto Anson, check out the link down below, and either get a belt and a buckle or check out one of their gift box sets where you can get several belts and several buckles. I promise you will not regret it.
All right, we have trimmed the extra rubber off these montagonists. Now we're just going to put them on the sanding belt.
So last thing we're going to do is put some conditioner on these. Now remember at the beginning of the video when I said I wanted to try to clean these as much as possible to get that brown coloring back. Well, after about 4 to 5 good scrubs of cleaning these and rinsing them off, cleaning them, rinsing them off, I think I got most of that nasty soot and whatnot and oil off of these boots. And as you can see, I absolutely love the patina on these boots. Now, most of the dark brown is back. It's got a lot of the lighter tones in here. And yeah, he uses these for manufacturing and he'll probably get them really dirty 2 days after I send these back, but I just love the look of these. And that's why I'm going to use a little bit of the Bic 4. As it says on here, will not darken leather. So that's what I want to do. Let's get some conditioner in there without making these any darker, and then we'll wrap this pair of boots up. Okay, this pair of Red Wing Iron Rangers is complete. Like I said before, this pair of boots was sent in by the wife of the gentleman that owns these, and she said he works in a factory setting, gets a lot of oil and other chemicals on them, and probably explains why they were as dirty as they were.
Good wife. All right, what did we do to the boots? Straightforward, simple, basic resole. However, we took off that cork, kind of traditional cork sole that comes in a lot of these Iron Rangers with the low profile heel, and we put a 132 Montagna on there. Beefed it up, definitely gave it some more tread, and we kept, the welt was actually, I thought that welt was gonna be in horrible shape.
Because the boots looked like they were in
But the welt was in great shape, and just the gimming had come off. But we see that a lot on Iron Rangers. Put a little glue underneath there, rough it up, it's good. And
clean them a lot.
Clean them. I think that's the most thing was just trying to get that sooty stuff off, because when we were picking out the threads, we were scraping this stuff out.
And the crazy thing is that saddle soap did so well, it brought back the white stitches. So I didn't think, even no matter how much I cleaned, I didn't think you would ever see the white stitches anywhere on those boots. And
you
it
didn't
actually
see it on the video, but actually while he was cleaning them, I go, yeah, you're not going to be able to get that stuff out.
Yeah.
I actually did.
We did.
Got a lot of it out.
So it's crazy what cleaning your leather will do. So again, guys, we really appreciate you watching. Have a great weekend. And until next time, y'all have a good one.